Hey guys, check out Robert and the guys at Awesome RC Cars in Monroe, North Carolina, down the street from the Kia dealership. They have a full service shop. They do repairs, sales, service. They have a lot of parts there for Traxxas, Red Cats, Arma, and I believe a lot more parts I don't even remember. Anyway, check them out. They are a great shop. You're going to see a smiling face every time you go there. Thank you, and now on with the video. Hey guys, Anthony here from XXX RC Garage, and I'm sorry I'm back in a noisy area, but I did want to do a comparison video running on those rocks. And as you can see, this is the stock tires and wheels that are on here. Looks like they're about almost the same height. They are a little bit narrow, these Enduras are. As you can see, they're a little more narrow, but they are grippy and a little heavier than what these were. Try it over here. As you can see, there's a big difference. Wow guys, what a difference just changing out the wheels and tires on this thing. The grass was wet, the rocks were wet, and still crawled a lot better. Hoping I didn't damage my chrome here on the bumper. Looks like it might be okay. I know when I did my Bronco, the 10 scale one, the one with the I guess they call it sunburst, my front bumpers were so chipped up it wasn't even funny. So there it is, guys. I say a lot big difference, and the only thing I changed on this was just the wheels and tires. Still have the plastic turn, which I normally change this stuff out already. Everything's still stock on here except for the tires and wheels, and I think it's awesome. Just that little bit of a change. Now it is still top heavy. I mean, as you could tell, it in the rock sometimes it wanted to roll over, so it does do that. But the as far as that goes, I think it was a big improvement just changing out the wheels and tires. Now granted, this was not designed for rock crawling like some of us love to do. Not even the Bronco was technically designed for rock crawling, but we, you know, we've done so many changes on those things. Let me move this over here. So like, here's my Bronco. Now this one here does rock crawling, and I got a lot of aftermarket stuff on it. I got this Traxxas aftermarket shocks. I flipped them, took the springs out, so I have complete droop. So there's no suspension like that. This won't move. But I get some serious flex out of this thing. I've done a ton of stuff on this one. This one actually has the Endura metal skid, stainless steel links, drive shaft, brass, Traxxas metal turn arm with the metal horn, and I also have the stronger Traxxas servo on here. I also, let me take the body off. I have the Endura blade, shock blade stuff, so your shock, as you can see in there, how it moves, and that gives you a lot more flex. I have the big block motor on here with the low gears. I'm still running the stock ESC servo. I say ESC servo. Well, ESC, not servo. The servo is the Traxxas heavy duty one. Trying to see if I can't see the numbers on it, but it's the one they sell at your hobby store. The same with these shocks. The bumpers, front bumper and rear bumper, are all Endura, and it's got a light bar on here as well. And here's the back bumper. And then the body on this is off of Etsy store. It's a DBI interior roll cage, and then I got these from China, these light bars, and I took and cut the roof bracket, and I actually glued them in, so because these are designed to be with a full rack, and I took that off. I do have the complete Traxxas light kit in here. I actually put me a T-line in here so I could run one plug instead of having to plug into two plugs, just because I have a light bar now on that, so that takes up one of the spots. So yeah, I mean, this thing is awesome. As you can see, a lot of brass, got the metal axles, the Traxxas servo hanger. I don't know if I forgot anything on here. And I've got the Enduro tires and wheels, and these are actually the same tires and wheels that I put on the Red here. I'm gonna start calling this thing Big Red. Anyway, yeah, I did some stainless steel here because that's what came with the stuff. What else did I do? Oh, the internals, I have an overdrive and underdrive. Well, actually I have an overdrive in the front. I stock it in the rear. Even though it's not stock, it's still standard gearing, but I didn't do overdrive under. I just did overdrive in the front. So this thing crawls. This thing crawls really good. And so, but you know, when you compare this to this, it's kind of hard to make that a rock crawler when it's so high up in the air, because even though gravity is still going to take over and you're still going to roll, this cab here I think is heavier than this whole body, and even so I don't get much rollover on this. I did do some spare tire delete and added some accessories here just so I'd have better clearance. So anyway, that's the comparison of turning the Bronco into a complete rock crawler. Now if I had to do this one, I'd have to drop it because there's just no way, and then I'd be cutting the body. I don't want to do that. I'm going to keep this as a trail truck. Minimal, you know, minimal rock crawling with it, maybe a little overlanding. But supposedly Traxxas is coming out with a new roll cage with lights that actually work, and then I think there's going to be some tail lights involved here, and from what I understand there might even be a bar light. I'm not sure. This was added on when I first got the truck, so I think you guys saw that. But anyway, so that's it. I hope this helps, and hope you enjoyed it, and I'll try to keep throwing my content out there. I've just been, like I said, I've been sick and dealing with cancer, and I'm not saying this just to get, you know, people getting boo-hoo about it, but you know, it is what it is. And so far it's not been terminal. Even though I'm stage 4, it's still not terminal. I just gotta keep playing the game, and every time it pops up we either hit radiation on it or chemo, and so far radiation's been working twice, liver and my lung, so hopefully we'll just keep it going. So anyway, as long as God wants me to be here, I'm sure, you know, that's what it'll be. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember, have fun with RCs.